Hi everyone, good evening. Myself Lakshmi Priya. I welcome you all to Tosca online training sessions day 2. Is my voice clear? Am I audible to you all? Yeah. Thanks everyone. Yeah, let me share my screen. Guys, before starting with this today's session, I would like to bring up few things regarding this course. This course will be completely 35 days course. Daily it will be 1 hour session. It will be from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay. All recordings will be shared to you. Okay. Free manual classes will be conducted for you as well. And I will conduct mock interviews regarding to Tosca automation. For how to do certification and all, I will let you know. We will provide the job assistance as well. Okay. These are the main things which I want to bring up in this course. I have already shared the course content with you all yesterday. Today I think few more people added, so you can you will have the access for the share drive. So you can be access all the recordings, daily sessions. Okay, what any text notes I will share you. If anything is important, I will share you through the drive itself. But don't expect notes on daily basis. But whatever, if I think it is important, I will share with you. Okay, these are all the things that I want to bring up today. If you have any queries regarding the session, if you have any doubts, I will give you 10 minutes of time at the end of the session. Okay, now I will give overall what we have discussed yesterday, because today I have few more people added, right? So I want to let them know as well what we have discussed in previous class. Okay, yesterday we started with what is the main purpose of testing. The main purpose of testing is to deliver a quality product to the customer. If you want to deliver a quality product to the customer, what we have to do is that we need to identify all the bugs or any issues in that product. Okay, that is the main purpose of testing. For example, I will tell you one thing. If you, in general way I will say, okay, if you prepare any dish at your home, before serving to other people, what you will do, you will check the quality, right? But you will try to provide best quality. Okay, quantity as well, and you will check the taste as well, right? Correct. Before you are serving to other people, you will check each and everything. Like that, in that manner only, in software industry also, if the developers will develop the application, if it has to come into the market, first it should have to be test. That testing will be done by the testing team. The team will test all the things. Okay, they will check each and every feature. They will do end to end testing. If they think that they have get the expected result, then only they will mark this as a quality product. Okay, then only they will mark it as a quality product. Then only they will release to the client or to the customer. Okay, that is the main purpose of testing. Here we have two types of testings. Okay, one is manual testing, another one is automation testing. Okay, coming to the automation, what is meant by automation? Automation means automating any particular piece of a software or a functionality with the help of third party tools. Third party tools means, let me tell you what are all the third party tools. Third party tools: UTP, UFT. These both are same. Second one is Selenium. Before Tosca comes into the market, these are all the third party tools. With the help of these tools only, they are going to automate. Okay, now Tosca is the one which has come to the market recently. Okay, this is a third party tool. With the help of this third party tool, we are automating. Okay, what is the need for automation now? Okay, why we are not going for the manual testing? Why we are choosing automation testing? What are the benefits we have? If you go with the manual testing, currently we don't have any requirements in the market. Okay, if you have only manual knowledge, they won't hire you. With the help of manual testing, along with the manual testing, you should be learn any one of the automation tool, either it should be Selenium or Tosca. Okay, then only you will have more value and you will get more salary or more hike. Okay, I know, guys, you are from different backgrounds, different technologies, different domains. You might come from different technologies. Okay, that don't think about those and all. Okay, don't bother that. Okay, you might be from different backgrounds or technologies. No issues. Okay, this automation will be very easy. I am telling that for the freshers, this is the best path choose, because if you want to go for the development side, you should have to learn several languages: C, C++, Java, core Java, everything you should have to learn. Here you should have to learn only manual testing and any one of the tools. Okay, it's like Tosca, Selenium. Okay, now what is meant by manual testing? For example, let me open an application. See, this is the demo web shop is an web application. Okay, manually we will check whether this register button, we are able to click on this register button or not, whether we are able to click on this login button or not. Okay, and in manual testing we will write the test cases for each and everything. First we will write open URL, then click on register. Once you click on the register, you need to fill all the details, you need to write each and every step. Okay, here more efforts are required. Okay, yeah, at least 8 people are required to test this application. Okay, more efforts were required. There is a chance of getting human errors as well. But when coming to automation testing, okay, here we won't write the test cases here. Okay, with those help of manual test cases, we will build the scripts in the automation testing. Okay, here what is the need for automation means it is very fast. Okay, when you go for the manual testing, it will take a lot of time to test each and every application, but here the it will be very fast. Okay, if you do any testing in the manual part, means manually means you can't, for the first time you check the application, you don't have there is no chance of saving in manual testing. But when coming to automation testing, we can reuse them, whatever we have automated, we can reuse at any point of time in the project. Okay, and coming to time and money will be saved. Okay, how time will be saved and how money will be saved? Okay, if you consider the demo web shop application, in order to test that application, it will take lot of time. For example, through manually it will take 1 hour, but when coming to automation it will just take 20 minutes like that. Okay, there you need to keep more human efforts will be required. But coming to automation, if you see, if you can check with any other who are working in the testing team, automation testing, they will say the team size would be less than 5 members. Okay, there will be very few members. Okay, but the companies are not ready to invest more on manually, because see, if you want to do manual testing, 10 members are required. For 10 people they should have to invest money. But while coming to automation, they will require only 5 people, and they will invest money to only the 5 people only. See, you can calculate how much time is saved, how many humans or effects were saved, and how much money is saved. Okay, this is how it will be in automation and manually. When coming to manual testing, there is a chance of human errors will be happen. Okay, you might miss to check one of the feature in the application, but there is no chance in the automation to miss any feature to check. We will check each and every feature. Okay, end to end testing will be done. Okay, this is the need for automation. Now, why we are choosing Tosca as an automation tool? Why not the Selenium? Okay, we have third party tools like Selenium and Tosca, UTP, UFT. These are all the third party tools, right? Now, why we are only choosing Tosca? Why we are not going through Selenium? Okay, first of all, I will tell you what is this Tosca. It is an automation tool which is used in order to automate the software applications. Okay, if you want to automate this application with the help of Tosca, we are going to automate. Okay, you will get it out. Now, why you are choosing only Tosca? Why you are not going with Selenium? Because I can say that Selenium is, is a free source tool, but Tosca is not a free source tool. Okay, Selenium requires coding language. Here in Tosca, no coding language is required. Okay, and Selenium only supports to the web applications, but Tosca will support all kind of applications. This is the main thing actually. It will support all kind of applications. Let it be web application, desktop applications, Salesforce applications, mainframe applications, whatever the application might be, it will support. But Selenium supports only web applications. And Tosca is a licensed tool. But this Tosca was developed by Tricentis company in the year 2007. Okay, and its headquarters is located at Austria, and in India it is located at Pune. Headquarter is located at Austria, and in India it is at Pune. Okay, this Tricentis company has provided us a trial licensed version tool. They provide a trial license. Okay, we can access to that license for 1 month now. Okay, but actually, in order to buy that license, it will cost 11 lakhs. Okay, for trial purpose, they will give you access. Okay, that is all about Tosca. And what are the advantages of Tosca? As I already told you that there is no coding. Okay, you no need to learn any other technologies here. Okay, as I already said that it will support all kind of applications. Let it be web application, desktop, SAP, mainframe, Salesforce, everything. And if you want to generate the reports also, we can generate the reports in a very minimal time. Okay, and Tosca is a model based automation tool. Why we are calling it as a model based automation tool, you will come to know in further classes. Why I tell this as a model based automation tool. Okay. Here the framework it is a inbuilt framework. Okay. I want to let you know that what is meant by framework. Framework means it should have a logical and meaningful structure and proper naming convention. If you see your test cases, whatever you have built the test cases, it should be an easy way to understand for the other people. Whatever you have built, you can understand. But if other people in the team has to understand means it should have a proper meaningful structure. Proper naming should be there. Okay. And it should be very easy to maintenance and reusability should be more. Okay, this is how the framework will be. This is all about the Tosca. This is the thing. These are the things which we have discussed in yesterday's class. Do you guys have any doubts up to this? Any doubts as of now? Yeah. Okay. Now we'll go ahead with the Tosca installation process. Okay. Today we will see how to install Tosca. Okay. How to register and how to get the trial license. Okay. And how to install the Tosca. Okay. And we will see the Tosca tool. Let me show you how to first register. This is the Tricentis support portal. See, once you open this Tricentis support hub, I will share you all the links. Okay. I will share you this document with you. Okay. See, once you open this support, once you open this support portal, you can go and click on this register button. Okay. Once you click on this register button, here it will ask you to fill all these details. Okay. Give your first name and last name. Mobile number is not required. Okay. You can select country, not required with this street number, city, zip code, language. While coming to time zone, you can select Asia Pacific Kolkata region. Asia Pacific. Let me show you. Asia Kolkata will be fine. Okay. You can select Asia Kolkata. Business email would be your personal email. Okay. Create, you might have a personal email, right? You can register with your personal email. And confirm business email also, you can give the same email which you have given in the business email box. Okay. And provide a password. Whatever the password you have given here, please provide the same password at the confirm password. Okay. Registration code is not required here. When you join to any company, they will provide you the registration code. For trial purpose and all, not required now. Okay. After that, you can click on this checkbox. I agree to the privacy policies and terms and conditions. Okay. And then you need to select this one. I am not a robot. Once you have done with this process, your registration process will be completed. I am explaining you another time. Go for the, let me show you again. Open Tricentis portal, Tricentis support portal. This is the Tricentis support portal. Open the Tricentis support portal. Once you open the Tricentis support portal, click on this register one. Click on that register button. Once you click on register, it will ask you to fill the few details. Provide all the details which are required. Mainly you need to fill first name, last name, country, time zone would be Asia Kolkata. Provide here your email ID, personal email ID. In confirm business email also, provide the same which you have provided already in the business email box. Okay. Provide the password and then again confirm with the password. Okay. Registration code is not required here. Okay. And later, once you fill with all the details, just click on this checkbox. I agree to the privacy policy and terms and conditions. Okay. Once you are done with this, click on this I am not a robot. By this, your registration process will be completed. Okay. Once you register, you will get a verify email to your personal email. Okay. You will get a verification email from Tricentis company to verify that email. Okay. You need to verify that email. I will show you how it will be. See, you will get mail from support@tricentis.com that verify your mail ID. Okay. You will get one link, verify me now, like this. Okay. Once you click on this verify me now, it will verify your all the details. Okay. Once you are done with the registration process, you will get an email from Tricentis Support Hub. Okay. You just need to verify, you need to click on that verify me now so that it will verify. Okay. Once you are done with your registration process and once you are done with this verification, again go to this support portal. Okay. It will ask you for the login. Click on that login button. Okay. Again provide your email ID which you have provided during the time of registration and the same password which you have given already during the process of registration. Okay. Provide the business email ID and password and click on login. Okay. First I will let me show you the example. I will log in with my credentials. See, you will get a login successful message. Okay. Once you log in, you will enter into this page. Okay. This page will be open for you. Okay. First, you need to log into Tricentis support portal. You need to click on that registration button. Once you click on that register button, you need to fill the few details which are required. Okay. Provide proper mail ID and password. Once you are done with your registration, you will get an email from Tricentis Support Hub. You just need to click on that verify me now link. Once you done with that verification, you need to click on that login button. Provide your mail ID which you have provided during the point of registration and the same password. Okay. And click on that login button. By this, your registration and login process is completed. Okay. I hope until this it is clear. Okay. I have already shared the software in the drive. Whoever wants to install the Tosca, you can access, you can go the drive and access that shared drive and install the Tosca. Okay. I have shared the zip file. First extract it and then download. Okay. I have already shared the installation process as well in the document. I will show you once again as well. See, in the document I have provided each and everything. You need to complete with the registration process. After that, you need to click on verify me now. Registration and login process is done. We need to raise the license request. We need to raise a request for license. I will show you how to raise the request. Okay. Already I have shared everything in the document. Before you install a Tosca, you need to get a license from the Tricentis. For that, you need to request for it to Tricentis support. Okay, I will share you the link as well. How I will show you how to raise the request for license. Okay, see, training license request. You need to click on this request cloud training license. Once you click on this request cloud training license, and request will be sent to the Tricentis support team. They will approve your request, okay? And you will get a mail from the Tricentis support hub, how you previously get for the registration, okay? I will show you. Once you get the license, you will get, this is the mail, license@tricentissupport.com. You have been invited to access a Tricentis Tosca cloud license server. In this manner, you will get an email confirmation from the Tricentis support. Okay. Once you get this message or mail from this Tricentis, you have the access to work on the Tosca tool. Okay. Without getting license, you can't work on the Tosca tool. Okay. You need to first you request license to the Tricentis support hub. Once they are approved, you will get an email confirmation. Once you receive this email, you are good to start with the Tosca. Okay. You need to click on this request cloud training license. Okay. Then a request will be sent to the Tricentis support team. See, once you got the license now, it will be like type will be cloud, state is deployed. It should be in deployed state. Okay, then only you can confirm that you have got the license for Tosca tool. Okay, it will be a 1 month trial license. Okay, once the license is expired, again you have to register with the new email. Okay, in the again you need to register with the new email and then login and then again request to this cloud training license. Okay, again you will get another 1 month of time to work on this Tosca tool. This is how you need to request or raise a request to the support team, Tricentis support for cloud training license. Okay. Before installation of Tosca, please complete registration process and request for license. Okay. Once you are done with these two things, go and do the installation process. Okay. This is the, let me open the tool. See, it will be like this Tricentis Tosca 15.2 patch 2 version. See, now it is checking for the license here. I have already licensed, right? So it is telling that license is found. Okay. Before jumping into this Tosca tool, I want to tell you What and all the components in the Tosca? See, Tosca contains four components actually. It is Tosca Commander, Tosca Xscan, Tosca Executor, and Tosca Repository. Okay, these are all the four components that are in Tosca. We can call it as a Tosca test suite as well. Suite means combination of tools. Actually, Tosca, for coming to this Tosca Commander is the heart of Tosca. We can say it like as it is the heart of Tosca. Why I am telling you that this is a heart of Tosca means what and all the work we are going to do, where we are going to develop the scripts and all we are going to do in the Tosca Commander only. Okay, that is the reason I am telling that it is the heart of the Tosca. These three, Tosca Xscan, Tosca Executor, Tosca Repository, these three things will be inbuilt in the Tosca Commander itself. Okay. Tosca Xscan, Tosca Executor, Tosca Repository will be inbuilt in Tosca Commander only. Okay. I will tell you what is Tosca Xscan. Tosca Xscan, or it can be also called as Tosca Wizard. Tosca Wizard. Yesterday I have shown you how to scan, right? Tosca Xscan is used to scan the modules. Okay. In order to capture the modules, we will use the Tosca Xscan. It is used to scan the modules. To scan the modules. That is the use of Tosca Xscan. And coming to Tosca Executor. Tosca Executor means it is the place, or it is used for executing the test cases. Executing the test cases. What and all the test cases we have built, we need to execute them, right? We will execute them in the execution list. Okay. So that is the purpose of Tosca Executor. It is used for executing the test cases. It is used for executing the test cases. Okay. And coming to Tosca Repository. It is like a storage, like whatever the workspace we will create few workspaces. I will tell you how to create the workspaces going further. Okay, we will create some of the workspaces. Okay, that workspace and all will be stored in the Tosca repository. It is like a kind of storage. It is kind of storage. It will store all the database. Okay, here we need to remember few things as well. Guys, in interview they will ask you these questions. Okay, what are the components in Tosca? You need to tell them the like Tosca Commander, Tosca Xscan, or Tosca Wizard. Okay, anything would be fine. Tosca Executor and Tosca Repository, these are all the four components of Tosca, and you need to explain them like Tosca Commander is the heart of the Tosca because it is the place where we are going to work. And coming to Tosca Xscan, it is used for scanning the modules. And coming to Tosca Executor, we will use it for executing the text cases. And coming to Tosca Repository, it is a kind of storage. And we need to tell them the color, we need to identify with the colors as well. Okay, Tosca Commander will be, we can identify easily. The Tosca Commander will be blue color. Colors are so very important here. Okay, please do remember here. Tosca Commander we can identify with the blue color, and Tosca X-Scan or Tosca Wizard, it would be in orange color. Orange color. I will show you. Okay. And Tosca Executor, it would be in green color. Okay. These three things you need to remember. They will ask you how can you identify, that is Tosca Wizard or Tosca X-Scan. How can, with the help of colors, how can you identify, they will ask you. Okay, please remember the colors as well. Okay, module section will be in orange color, Tosca Commander will be in blue color, and execution part will be in the green color. Okay, these are all the 4 components in the Tosca. Okay, once you are done with this, once you are clear with these things, I will show you the Tosca tool. See, whenever you open the Tosca tool, this is how the page will be. Okay, here I already told you, right, that you need to create a workspace. So I will tell you how to create a workspace. Okay, you can go on, click on create new. Okay, here see Tosca Commander create new workspace. Guys, you can see on the right hand side, you can see a logo here. This is the Tricentis logo. Okay, this is the Tricentis logo. Okay, now we are creating the workspace. Okay, why we are creating the workspace? In order to scan the modules, or if you want to build the test cases, if you want to execute anything, we need a one workspace. For example, if you go to office, you will have your own cabin, you will have one rack to keep all your files and all. Correct? In the same way, here also, if you want to build any test cases, anything, and if you want to pull the reports, you need some space, right? So here we are creating one workspace. Okay, here we will have two kinds of workspaces. One is single user workspace and multi-user workspace. Here you will have two kinds of workspaces. Two kinds of workspaces. One is single user workspace. Another one is multi-user workspace. Okay, single user workspace and multi-user workspace. Where you will use single user workspace and where you will use the multi-user workspace means, if you in the team, if you are the one, okay, if you don't have any team, in the team, if you are the only one person, then you can use a single user workspace. Okay, when coming to multi-user workspace, if you think in your team, if in your team the team size is 5 people, okay, if you want to know what the other person is doing, okay, if you don't know what the other person is doing, you will do the other work as well, right? It will be like a duplicate work. Okay, you are keeping more efforts. But if you want to know what the other person, the team is doing, At that time you require the multi-user workspace, so that most of the people can use the that workspace. Okay, you will come to know what and all other people are doing. Okay, that is the use of multi-user workspace. Now let me jump to Tosca. Create here select type of repository. Here you are creating first for single user workspace. For single user, if you are going with the multi-user workspace, you need to select any one of the database. Now we are creating the single user workspace, so no need to select any database here. If you are going with the multi-user workspace, means you need to select any one of the database like MS SQL server, like that. This schema details you need to ask the connection string, everything, if you're using the multi-user workspace. But if you're utilizing the single user workspace, no database is required. Okay, see. And next, create new workspace in. Okay, this is a path. Okay, where that workspace will be created. Okay, and select name for your workspace. We need to provide one name to your workspace. For example, I am giving demo as the workspace name. Here you need to select, check this checkbox, use workspace template. Okay, what will happen if you select this checkbox? Okay, I will tell you. If you check this checkbox, you will have all the standard modules in the Tosca. If you didn't select this one, standard modules won't be available in the Tosca tool. Okay, in module section, standard modules won't be available if you don't check this checkbox. Okay, once you check this checkbox, you can click on OK. Okay, new workspace will be created like this. See, you will get a pop-up like creating new workspace. Just will take 1 minute or less than 1 minute to create this workspace. See, now I have given the workspace name as demo. See, with the name demo.tws. TWS means Tosca workspace. Demo is my workspace name. Okay, this is how we need to create the workspace. Okay, tomorrow I will tell you in detail about this Tosca tool. Okay, we can elaborate, we can go in detail with this tool tomorrow. Okay, do you guys, do you have any doubts till now? Please let me know. I have stopped the session for today. We will go in detail regarding this tool tomorrow. Okay, how you can create modules, how to create test cases. Okay, what we call this one. Okay, what and all these test cases modules, what we call. Okay, we will come, we will, I will let you know in the tomorrow's class. Now it's your time. Please share your queries with me. I am here to clear your doubts now. If you have whoever is having doubts, please raise your hand so that we will give you the, we will unmute you so that you can speak and you can clear your queries. Okay, yeah, could you please unmute to Pinkesh Rawat? Rawat, could you please try to unmute yourself and ask question? Did you get the access?
Yeah, hi ma'am.
Hi,
Am I
Rawat.
audible?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I pasted my question on the chat that you said we can use Tosca for web applications and software. So, can we use Tosca for testing the web services as well?
No, Rawat. We can use for web applications and SAP, Salesforce, and main frameworks.
Okay, thank you.
Amazon Web Services, it's a web application only, right?
Okay,
Yeah, we can use.
for
Sorry,
web
we can
services
use.
as well, right?
Sorry.
So we can use for web services as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes. Yes.
okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next, Mohan Raj.
Hi, ma'am. Able to hear me, right?
Yes, Mohan Raj.
Yeah. We didn't receive any mail for regarding the installation documents again. That
Yeah.
is the first question.
Once the demo sessions are completed,
Mm.
we will share you the recording sessions as well, all the
Oh,
installation documents and everything, the software, request software as well.
okay. And one more thing, my background is a manual testing, so I'm lagging on the coding part also. So Tosca is very useful to write to improve career growth wise.
Yes, it will be helpful a lot for you.
So okay, there is a opening for there, right, in the market also.
Yes, lot of
Okay.
openings are there for a Tosca automation tool.
Okay.
Now
So every
itself, the tool is coming into the market. Okay, everyone are
okay.
getting familiar with this tool.
Oh,
Most of
yeah.
the companies are utilizing this tool only.
This tool only. Okay.
Yeah, even though it is more cost, also
Okay.
trying companies are trying to utilize Tosca only for automation purpose.
Because of less coding, huh?
Yes, because no coding is here. Okay, here the
Uh,
maintenance of the scripts is also very easy.
very
Okay.
easy. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay. So every 30 days we need to change the email ID, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
For
ma'am.
for your working purpose only, for your practice purpose.
Practice. Okay.
Yeah, they have given 1 month of trial license.
Okay. You will support for the interview also, right?
Yes, I will support you for the interviews. I will share you the interview
Interview
questions
questions
as well.
also.
While I'm going through the classes itself, I will clearly, like, just now I have told you, right? This is the
Yes.
interview question. Will ask you the Tosca. What are the Tosca components? You will get an interview question. Okay. While
Okay.
I'm telling itself, I will highlight that one. Please make a note of that. Those are all the questions. So it will be helpful for you at the point of interview time as well. Okay.
Okay,
Again,
ma'am.
and I will share you the interview questions as well
Yeah.
in a
Okay.
document. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, mock interviews will be conducted by me. No issues. All
Okay.
you need to do is that you need to pay attention to this course. You should have interest on this course. Okay. You need to do practice every day on
Okay.
daily basis. You should have to do practice.
Okay.
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 All
Okay,
the
ma'am.
doubts you will have, please come up those questions. We will sort it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Then and there
Okay.
itself. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mohan. Next with Aruna.
Yeah, yesterday I'm not there in the class. Can you please share the details? And you told me that you have shared the drive details, right? For access and all everything.
Yeah, each and everything will be shared by the management. Okay, once these demo sessions are completed, they will share
Okay.
you. Okay.
And is there any coding is required? Actually, I am the coding background.
No,
For Tosca,
no coding is required here. Okay.
What
Just
about the
manual knowledge only required here.
what about the desktop applications like Windows services and all everything?
Yeah, we can automate those desktop applications as well.
Okay.
Okay, that is the beauty
Okay.
lies in Tosca. When coming to Selenium, we can able to automate only web applications. But coming to
Okay.
Tosca, you can automate any kind of applications.
Okay. So using these 4 commands only, we will write entire the test cases, right? Automate test cases.
Yeah, no coding will be there. With the scripts only, you can. I already told you, right? It is a model-based automation tool. Okay,
Yes.
we will
Yes.
create the modules. Okay, depending with the help of modules, we will build the test cases. Okay,
Okay.
then we will
Okay.
execute them. Here, no
Okay.
coding is required.
Okay. Thank
Zero
you.
coding. I can say zero coding here.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Arna. Venkatesh, you told. Can you unmute for Venkatesh?
Hello.
Yes, Venkatesh, you can get within. Actually, this course period is only 30 days. Okay. If you do practice on daily basis, then it will be easy for you to go crack the interviews and you will definitely get the job. Okay. No issues if you have any career gap also. If you do continuous practice in this tool, you can keep 3+ years of experience. Okay. So that definitely will get the job. All the thing you need to do is that you need to install the Tosca and you need to practice on daily basis on different applications. Okay. If you do more hands on, then only you will able to crack the interviews. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. May I know
Yeah.
who is this?
Yeah, Rakshit here.
Yeah, Rakshit.
Yeah, can we do API testing and DB testing here? DB validation in this Tosca?
Yes. We have API testing as well.
Web and mobile application supported for this, right? Web and
Yes.
and whatever
I will.
framework
We
we
will.
used actually.
Sorry.
Framework, any framework this is using?
T-box framework.
Keybox framework.
Yeah.
That is the only one. Like
Yeah.
any other language
Yes.
we can use combine with this? Python or Java, anything, any language.
No. No
Hmm.
languages are required. Here TQL will be there. Tosca
Mhm.
query language.
Okay.
Going forward, we will come to know.
So for database testing, we need to write any queries.
No queries. Nothing is required here.
Okay. Thank you.
Going forward, you will only see. Okay. If any coding is there, you can question me. Okay. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye everyone.